Yeah.
Right here.
It's live, but I don't know. Okay, they're starting. When it does that, that's when it's working. But they're still, they haven't seen this yet.
Me going to fix the sign in the back.
Yeah. Hey, let us know if you can hear us, because that's the number one mistake that I've made once, and I don't want to make it again.
Are they on like a is that what they're seeing right now?
This is what they're seeing right now. This is a delay. Ready and waiting. Hi guys. We had this whole thing planned out, and Kate
These chairs are ridiculous. I hate them.
And Kate was going to jump in and surprise everybody, and then I had some technical difficulties setting everything up, and so we didn't know. And then I clicked a button and it like instantly went live while she was still like doing something. So,
Hi.
surprise! Look who's here! The cage of Ms. Kate.
It's been a while.
Yes.
Yes.
But now I feel like I'm in my element when she's here. So, hi Kathy. Kathy's here moderating.
Hi, Kathy.
I see you. Lori Roberts says she can hear us.
She says there's a buzz sound.
There's a.
Angie says that.
Do you have bees, Angie? Okay, so let us know if there's a continual buzz sound, because there's no buzz sound in here. I don't know what that would be.
Maybe do I need to shut the door?
Maybe.
How to get out of this ridiculous, ugly chair?
She wants us to get other chairs.
Is that better?
That will. I didn't realize how much background noise was going on.
Well, the warehouse is right there, so.
Sorry, we're wasting time.
We're waiting for people.
Chit-chatting. Letting people show up, giving time. So.
Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne.
This thing.
She said hi to Kate and Jeff, so.
Oh, hi, Yvonne. Okay, let's look through comments really quick, because I like to see who says hi.
Rebecca, Lisa, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Lois. Oh, she's from British Columbia. Melissa's Macon? Is that how you say it? Tanya, Sandra.
Katrina.
Miss Ann Mick.
Or is it
Rebecca,
Mrs. Ann AMC?
Lorianne, Carla, Lori,
Lois.
Lila, Lorraine. Okay, hi everybody.
Super Nina D. We're giving shout outs. Lila Jackson, Lorraine Jones, Tyra 23.
I feel so out of place. I haven't been on a live in a long time. Okay, so apparently we are giving away a Cricut machine.
Cricut Explore Air 2, and these chairs are huge. I can't get up and move. Seriously, you just see the top, but they're gigantic behind us. If I move it, it will mess up all the stuff. There's a picture on Instagram of the top of it. You can see.
And it's black for Halloween.
Yes, and we were going to do the Miss Kate logo on it in orange to be like all Halloween, and then we realized the first thing someone would do is they would peel it off. But now it's silver and it matches the machine. It actually looks really good. So you can still peel it off, but it won't be because it's ugly. Okay, so
oh, Carla said that helped when we shut the door.
That helped? Oh, good. Jeff, get her a new chair. Designers need a good chair. I know.
Thank you, Paula.
The funny thing...
It's like a maroon, like, office chair. Yeah. It's very... I mean, it's comfortable, I guess.
It's a good designing chair if it's not for on camera.
It's just embarrassing. Susie says hi from Illinois. Tanya.
Lorraine, that...
Judy from Surprise, Arizona. Okay, so what... I don't know what you guys have talked about with the Explorer.
We explained you go to misskate.com, and then from there you can click to misskatedesigns.com, or you can just go directly there. And at the top of the top navigation bar, you'll see contest. You go down to October 2020, and that will take you to the contest. There are several ways to join the contest. The drawing is the last Wednesday of October. Let me pull up this calendar really quick.
On the 28th, right?
The 28th.
That's our she's going to be 15. Millie's birthday, our going to be 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Scary. Driver's license.
I know. She gets a learner's permit. Wow.
That's scary.
Now there will just be one that can't drive.
He's almost 12.
So anyway, you join the contest there, but that's where the drawing is. In other things, we decided to up the prize pack. And so you're going to get the machine, you're going to get some mats, some blades, and then, because it's Halloween, fall...
This one? Can I take the thing off so people can see it without the shine?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to show this anyway. You said you already did.
I showed it, but I didn't... I was confused on the name of some things, if things were gingham or not.
Oh, okay, so this is what the... I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Welcome Fall Paper Sticker Kit. It's the newest fall one. I think we released it a couple weeks ago. So that is what the cover page looks like. And then it's double-sided, so this has some like rusty red check on the back, and I want to show you guys some of my favorite ones. We have some 4x4s that you can cut out with, you know, some yellow gingham, some fall leaves, a cute little sleeping fox. So this one was a fun one to design. Some hot cocoa, fabulous fall. And then, of course, on all of the backs of these, they are, it's like a wood pattern, they are double-sided. So, and there are 39 designs with what, how many sheets of paper? 17?
There, this one has 20.
So like, this one's just like a wood. But on the other side, got some 4x6s.
Sorry, I'm just taking care of talking to a moderator.
Anyway, so it's got some really cute paper. We've got some of like the truck with the pumpkins in the back. Anyway, this is one of my favorite ones, and I love how they're reversible. This one has like a burlap on the back of it. This one is like a leaves on top of the wood background. Anyway, I could just go on and on about how much I love this one, because it was just fun to design.
I almost just kicked the power strip that would have ended everything.
It's not good. This one has like just a white wood type. Anyway, so you will get this with the winner will get this with the Explorer, and this cute sticker kit that comes with the pack. So all the stuff that's on like the 4x4s and on all the paper is the same stuff that's on this sticker kit. Should we include one of the die cuts too?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll open these. This is the die cut pack that goes with the stickers and the paper pack. So everything matches.
And the die cuts are the same
as the stickers.
Just larger and not adhesive. But you get the exact same thing.
I wish this camera was working.
I know that there's an overhead camera that the cable stopped working, so
yeah, I can't really show it that well, but there's like some titles, the light shining on it, some fall trees, a cute little framed fall quote type thing. We've got a truck. Where are the little animals?
The fox, and is it a chipmunk or squirrel?
It's a squirrel.
A squirrel.
Squirrel has the big tail on the back. Am I talking loud enough? And the fox. Anyway, so it's really cute how it all goes together, and you have plenty of paper to choose from. You'll have leftover paper for sure for another project. I mean, because there's just so much that comes in these paper sticker kit packs.
I know. It's seriously.
It's a good deal.
You get a lot. And they've been very popular. But, you know, it's funny because the single-sided paper is still...
It still does really good.
It's really popular. So we could debate back and forth what's better, but
They both sell well.
I know.
I will fix this in a second, but that is a lot of paper.
Yes.
And so we'll put all that in the,
wait,
what?
I don't know if you guys noticed, in original paper sticker kits, you were only getting 17 sheets, and this one decided to just add extra sheets and designs because she kept designing and she loved it. So like,
I wanted to add extras.
So the newer ones you get even more paper than the older ones.
Yeah, I think you get an extra sheet of paper, 2 extra designs, or 3 extra designs.
I think you get 3 extra sheets.
Okay.
And they're double-sided, so that's 5 more designs. But that's how you're doing a lot of those. The elements are taking that up. So when she started adding a lot of elements to these, instead of reducing the quantity of pattern paper, she just added
them on top of it. And
I
what I like is that this is the cover page, but it's not just a throwaway. You can use the back of it. So, did someone complain about that once? They said they were confused as to why they couldn't use the whatever, and I was like, well, I'm just adding another design for you to use if you want to use the cover page. Anyway.
Well, it's better than it being blank.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but someone was confused by that.
And it's not like, I mean, I guess you can use those little swatches if you want.
Yeah, I've seen people make cards with them actually. They'll just
these little strips.
Yeah, they'll just cut them off and turn it into a card. So I've seen that.
That's what I do when I make cards.
You don't make cards.
No, you're gonna spoil it. Only the longtime viewers know that I don't really make cards, and I just say I make cards all the time.
Okay. Darlene loves the critters. Thank you, Darlene. Super Nina D from how do you say Altadena? Paula, you're so nice. Says the quality is the best. Hi Shannon. Hi Tanya. Hi Katrina. The mats are awesome. Katrina says she'd love to try the mats. I mean, I think my mats are the best, but...
See, Kathy knows that I don't make cards.
Kathy makes us cards and sends them to us.
I know. Okay, the mats are awesome, and they work really well. And But the funny thing about the mats is all you have to, they're universal, so the mats are the perfect size for the Cricut. But as soon as you put them in a Cameo, you have to manually center them, because you know the Cricut has the little grooves and it fills up the space perfect. As soon as you use them in your Cameo, you just have to manually center them instead of go on the guide. And then the other thing that I do when I use them in the Cameo is I will get the guillotine cutter and I will cut like 1/4 of an inch off of the very leading top edge of the mat, so that way when it loads into the Cameo,
the Cameo or the silhouette?
The Cameo. The coordinates are right, but then they're right on the Cricut natively as the mat. So it's not hard to cut the mats.
We're just trying to make them universal for like both machines, and it's hard because they have different measurements.
Yeah, the first ones we made were for the size of the Cameo, so then people had to manually center them in the Cricut, but that's harder because of the little grooves.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easier anyway.
Paula says she's an instructor. Do you sell in bulk? We do. Email Jeff.
Yes, Paula Lynn Designs. If you email me, jeff@misskate.com, we would love to work something out.
Hi Melinda. Hi Patty. Tira says, may I ask, when will you add more SVGs on your website besides the freebies? That's a good question.
I know.
To be honest, it's like my life is so hard. It's crazy with like
busy.
So, and my full-time job used to be just designing SVGs constantly, all day, put it on the website, on Silhouette Store, and which was fun. And then we started selling the paper, and that kind of, to be honest,
that
brings in.
Well, it was a lot busier.
It brings in a ton of business. I mean, we're just so crazy busy. But it also brings in a lot more income for us, to be honest.
It's a lot more popular.
It's hard to justify. I mean, I do a freebie so that everyone is okay, and I feel bad that I haven't been adding more, and I will try. It's like I don't know where to put my focus. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, and to be fair, and let people know, doing the paper brought on all sorts of commitments and overhead and responsibilities that we're both in charge of and responsible for. And if we don't go forward full steam, then all of a sudden there's, because we have this building now, and there's all this stuff.
We're not in our house anymore. We have a whole warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
We have just employees and all this stuff that we have to do, and so that kind of is the focus right now, just because that's what keeps it going.
Mm-hmm.
And I will try.
But you have said in the past that you agree, you understand, like what Tyra is saying. It's just there's not enough time.
I know. I feel an enormous sense of guilt about it.
What she wants, she's always said for the past 15 years of doing this stuff, that she just wishes there was more of her.
I want 10 more of me. I want to clone myself. That would be so fun. Because then I could just tell someone what to do and they would know what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have to explain it.
You'd have to put inhibitor chips in them so they would be docile. But then no Order 66. Because that would be bad. And if you know what I'm talking about, say in the comments.
Did Britt just say she's had her Cricut mat for 10 years and she's just now needing to replace it? That's impressive.
Have you been using it?
The blades are awesome. Thank you, Melinda.
Britt, she probably reapplies reapplies adhesive.
You can do that.
Because we used to do that a lot.
The zig glue, yeah. Katrina likes the single-sided because she never has to choose a side. I know. I feel you on that one.
I know. I get it too. That's if I were making the paper, if I were buying it for me. But then again, when I make cards, I need double-sided. So
that's the thing is with cards, you need, if you're going to fold something over, you need it double-sided. Jan is from Fort Myers, the first-time watcher. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan. It's a blessing that you're here.
Brit Unscripted. Yes, I have, and you are correct. About the double-sided.
No,
about the 10
about
years.
Reapplying
okay,
adhesive.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive.
Our mats are such a good deal. You don't need to stretch them for 10 years, though. But you should probably... Cricut should probably give you a prize for that.
I know. You should get some sort of sponsorship or something.
So, yeah, and Tyra says... This is...
She has vouchers she needs to use.
And
I know.
The main, and we've tried to come up with solutions of what to do to be fair. So hang in there a little bit, but
we've tried to hire actually people to. So if I'm not designing it, there's still some sort of designs on there, but that's not quite worked out because no one ever does it as good as I want them to.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to my files and how they layer, and it's like I have to be on top of it.
Kathy's made our mats last a year.
Wow, Kathy. And Kathy uses hers a lot, I know, because she's constantly doing stuff. I'm always seeing Kathy's stuff she makes on Instagram. Yeah.
Kathy, we keep talking about Kathy because we know her. We've hung out, and she's been here. And
she's been to, she didn't go to our house, but she came and helped us.
We invited her to our house, but
We've been to Disneyland, which is really sad that it's not opening.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started.
Her husband, Lee, did you know he fell in the water at Dumbo when he was little?
No, he didn't. That wasn't... We believed him, but he did not do that.
Her husband is seriously hilarious.
Yes. Okay, so I wanted to... have you shown these before?
Yeah, but you can show them.
Well,
because
I just
you're
thought
the one
that
knows.
They were fun for teachers, how they're not scratch and sniff, which I wish they were.
I know.
Every time we look at them, but they're just cute little pun for...
The first time we showed them, people said, I want to sniff them.
I know. I wish. If I had that technology, I just don't know how to do that. But they remind me of when I was in, elementary school. And we had scratch and sniff. Have you shown this one yet?
No. This has not been shown. It's on the website.
Okay, so this one was a little delayed. I designed it a long time ago, and
it was in the
unforeseen circumstances
of us moving the business.
Yes, it didn't get started in production until last month.
It kind of got forgot about, and then I
didn't forget about it.
I got in trouble, and I don't blame her for, but it's my fault.
Okay, so this is kind of I tried to do a vacation / beach / just summer for the summer, and so I did this I think I did this over quarantine actually. But if you can see, there's some tropical type of elements. There's just some pineapples, waves, splashes, with one on the back, of course. There's some pool titles, swimming titles. Anyway, so this one, if you guys have any, I know it's not the right season because we're leaving summer, but if you guys have any stuff you want to do with the summer, here's some with the 4x4s. We've got some flamingos and a turtle, some floaties,
toucan.
Yes, and then just some cute, like, this is polka dots. Got some palm trees. Anyway, I wish that this camera was working up here.
It will be working next week.
So this one's fun. You've got some of the birds. This one you can do some fun stuff with. What? Some fun stuff with? I'm not talking loud enough.
You're holding the paper up between you and the microphone.
Oh, sorry. Some cute monstera leaves.
What are they called?
Monstera leaves, like banana leaves.
Monstera?
Am I saying it right?
I didn't know what they were ever called.
Some flamingos. Oh, this one's fun. Some water. Anyway, so we never showed that because it was in the mess of moving. This is the stickers that go with it. So we've got just all the stuff that goes with the paper and the 4x4s. So that one's fun. So those are the two newest paper packs. And now that quarantine, well, it's not really over, but now that my kids are back in school and it's not summertime, I'm working, like, I'm being way more productive. So I'm working on a Christmas one right now that should be out in probably a week or two. And we can put that on Instagram when it comes out, some of the pictures. So the pictures of the paper. It's just like so loud, the crinkling.
I don't know. The line isn't going red. But you've got people. So let's see. Your files are perfect. Your files are the best.
Oh, thanks, Amy.
You know what? I have to say, the reason her files cut so well is because of all the years that she spent designing files and actually cutting them herself. And she really learned, like,
what the easiest way to layer, basically.
And how to make them so they line up and how to make them so they just work. Because I've gotten files from other places, like the Spider-Man, and I had to fix it. But anyway, Kathy's going to Downtown Disney.
Jealous. Disney World is open. I know. We thought about that, actually.
I know.
It's our fall break this week with our kids, so we were like, should we go to Disney World? But then
I was pushing, like, let's go.
I'm still not ready to venture into the wild of COVID.
But then I was looking at the ride closures and found out that my favorite ride at the Magic Kingdom is closed. It's called the People Mover. And I was like...
That is such a good ride.
Like, if the People Mover is down for repairs, I'm not going to Disney World until it's done.
Plus, they don't have any parades. They don't have, like, the fireworks. They don't have the not-so-scary Halloween party, which is, like, my favorite time at Disneyland is during Halloween. So maybe next year. We had our annual passes, and then we couldn't use them because they closed Disneyland. So I don't even know what they do for that. If we're going to get some money back or what.
I'm thinking we have 6 months of unused annual passes because they're the Southern California passes. They pay monthly, and they just turned them off. Ours were paid. They better give us 6 months of passes.
I don't know. We'll see. Patty says, do you do cut files to match all those images? Yes. So if you go to the Miss Kate Cuttables website, then all of these images you see, okay, so for example, the ones that have like the clipping mask on them with like the wood, that's not a cut file, but the autumn leaves title is a cut file. If that makes any sense. So like all of these on the back, you can find them on the Miss Kate Cuttables website. Like the squirrel and the fox, they look exactly the same. Which is that's what's fun about the website, the SVGs with the paper, is that you have the option to use the stickers, the die cuts, or go download the file and cut them out yourself. So yes, they are on Miss Kate Cuttables.
And you can, from misskate.com, you can go to either, or the navigation bars on Miss Kate Cuttables and Miss Kate Designs. You can find links back and forth, because that just makes it easier. But they're two separate websites as far as like ordering.
Yes.
And so like if they don't mix because of the way that they were.
Because one's downloadable and one's just product. So,
oh, Lorraine, I'm so jealous. They have a pool, and with the pool, she could use these.
Oh, I am jealous. I've been trying to get a pool at my house for years. Carla went to Vegas and everything was closed. Yeah. See, like, why travel if you can't really do anything yet?
I know. Like, that's why we went on a road trip before school started. I went to Truckee. And we went all over, but that was so much fun. But it was, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. We just drove in our motor home.
Yeah, so people are saying you get a choice to be refunded or extended. I'd rather be extended, but I only want to be extended to a really, like, fully operational park where there's parades and all the rides are going. And
which, who knows when that will be, though.
I know.
Hi, Elizabeth. She's just jumping on. Kathy has 6 months, too. Yeah, I wonder what... That's just going to get weird, I think, trying to figure out.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Everyone, I don't know if people have just jumped on. If you're aware of the contest, maybe we'll just briefly, really quick again.
Let's see, am I doing this right?
A Cricut Explorer Air 2, brand new.
And it's black. It's matte black, which is like really cool looking, I think. I like the matte black.
With a Miss Kate logo on the top in silver. And then you're going to get mats and blades and the fall die cut and the fall paper, welcome fall paper sticker kit as a prize pack. Just go to misskatedesigns.com. At the top, you'll find the contests. Go to October contests. The only thing that we ask is you guys all make sure you subscribed. Make sure that you follow us on all the different social media stuff, because the more followers we get, the better our contests will be. Mm-hmm. You know, like, we're almost at 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, which, that's pretty good. It's, you know, it could be better, of course. We could
well,
have
if
100.
we did more.
I know, yeah. But, you know, I think that at 10,000 we should do something cool.
Yeah.
But
what's better than a machine giveaway? What do people want? Tell us what you want in a giveaway. If you just want more machines, if you want different machines.
Yeah. I think that if there's something better, we can give away easy presses, we can give away, you know, there's more than just an Explorer and a Cameo. But
whatever you guys like, just let us know.
Yeah. So anyway, share, like, make sure all your friends know that there's contests. Anyone interested, if you can post this on your Facebook page and share it on your Instagram feed. I don't know how that stuff all works, but I know that the more people, the better the contests. And yeah, paper giveaways. I love machine giveaways.
Easy press.
You know what? The Easy Press is seriously awesome. I really do make t-shirts, and I seriously love the Easy Press.
It is nice. Crop Mom says she made an awesome Tree of Life scrapbook spread using your SVG animals. You should take a picture, put it on Instagram, and tag us or something so I can see it. I can repost it. Shopping spree at Miss Kate. That would be fun.
Thanks, Tanya. you know, I think that the machine giveaway is awesome. Who wouldn't be excited about that? So,
multiple winners. We should do that. We should do paper groups of paper, like all the Christmas ones or something like that, and do more.
Yeah.
Do more than one winner.
Help us get these numbers up, and we'll do that. Well, I would give away 2 machines in a month if we can get, you know, help us grow, and we will. I want to be known as the best designs, the highest quality product, good stuff on YouTube, or like good content, but then also the YouTube channel that gives the stuff away and gives away prizes, because, you know,
we love you guys, and we want to make you guys happy.
One of my good friends told me that he just puts good out in the world and it comes back, and that's, you know, that's why I want to do it. Not because I want it to come back, but it, you know, good coming back is also feeling good that you've helped someone get a machine.
Elizabeth says that the greatest giveaways are the machines. Yeah, it says, and Sandra said that too. Are you guys okay? That's another question. Cricut machines, Cameo machine. What's everyone's preference?
Yeah, you guys. The Cameo 4 has been out long enough. What's better? I use them both, but
we use both of them.
It depends on what I'm doing. The Cricut, I think, is easier.
The Cricut is more user friendly to me, especially in the design space. Mm-hmm. But I also haven't really used the new Silhouette Cameo machine.
Yeah, it's not much different.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it works good, and I love. It's like if you want to be able to just get a file and duplicate it, and that's all you want to do, that's what the Cricut is good at. If you want to get a file and customize the file and maybe change some things on the design and cut it out, the Cameo is what you want. Because their software is... I've heard people say, we were told that when you buy the Cameo, just make sure you get Designer Edition, and don't think of it as I'm buying extra software for an expensive machine. Think of it as buy it, and you just, that's what the value is in the software for the whole system, because it's powerful. It'll do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, you just have to get used to it.
Mm-hmm. But YouTube.
Claire loves her Cricut, and Melinda says she's been a Cricut girl. Kathy needs a Cameo. Patty likes the design space better than Silhouette Studio. It's a lot easier to use, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Crop Mom loves the Cameo.
I just love that the Cricut software will split everything up in colors and just it's just next.
Yeah.
Where
you don't have to copy and paste files. Cameo software is the best. Designer Edition is worth the money. Yeah, see, everyone has a different opinion, so we'll do a Cameo and a Cricut. We'll just keep doing, I guess we'll just switch every other.
Melita's Macon is saying a scan and cut machine because of her. She said she has a hard time cutting.
I haven't used that in a while.
We have the Brother scan and cut, but it's not the new one.
Yeah, we have an older one, but I made it like quilts, entire quilts with that. How was that run on Riot?
What's that?
The one that you can cut the paper?
Yes.
I mean the fabric.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool because you can just put something in and click scan, and it will scan it and cut it. But you have to use their mats on the new machine. You can't hack apart their mats like you used to be able to. But so yeah, Kathy, it's all what you're used to, because I think that the Silhouette software is user friendly, but I'm used to it. But there's a steeper learning curve. Okay, Kathy, so you're saying they need to combine the best things of either software and it would be awesome? I had an idea, and I wanted to get all the user-friendly and robustness of the Qriket and then the capabilities of the Cameo and the software, the power of all that, and put it together and make my own machine. And I was going to call it a katydid. And then I realized that I can't afford to do that. But don't steal my idea and make a better machine and call it a katydid. Because her nickname when she was little was Katydid.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, you don't have to be online for the Qriket software anymore either. But, so we haven't been on a live together for a while, and I just want to know what's up with people. How are you guys doing?
Do you have any questions?
What do you want to see? Questions? Yeah, let us know in the comments. I think we can hang out for a few minutes and chit chat and talk if you guys.
Or we can leave. Whatever you guys want to do.
You guys can leave as long as you know to share the contest. Help us
and
get.
The contest ends on the 28th, right?
Yes.
The 28th of October.
Yes.
So watch for that, and then we'll do another one. Are we doing them once a month?
Yeah, once a month.
In November.
On the 28th, we'll announce the new contest, and it starts over. So, yeah, but we're 300 away from 8,000, from best I can tell. What about winning classes and tutorials? I would love that. I think that's really interesting. The goal is actually to have tutorials and classes and things on this platform for free for everybody. We started doing some of those, and then things just kind of whirlwind, and we got so busy, and we're trying to do everything ourselves. And we used to do tutorials. Kate used to sit and do layouts, and that's the goal, is to have more of us so we can do that.
I need someone to edit the videos, though. It takes too long.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows how to edit videos.
Yes.
Which in my previous life, that's what I did.
So, Brit Unscripted, smaller. We do have 6x6s of a lot of the papers.
Not all of them, but just some of them.
Mm-hmm. And it's hard to know if they're worth it, because the demand for them is just not great.
Well, people still buy them.
Yeah. What are the contest rules? If you go to MissKateDesigns.com and go to the contest, there's a link that'll give you the rules. Basically, you have to be 18, and you have to have a valid email address, and you have to be, unfortunately, right now, because of the weight of shipping stuff, it's the U.S., but if we get big enough, I will include international if it justifies. Thanks, Paula. Got distracted.
That's nice, Paula.
No, we're not. We moved the business to a new location. It was our little secret. It used to be in the garage, and now we have a garage kind of to park stuff, but now we have this building, this office space with a warehouse staff that helps do this. That's what we talked about moving. We're not changing the website. We added, you know, the Miss Kate Cuttables and the Miss Kate Designs, and misskate.com, which just links you to both of either of those two. But
you can't use the same shopping cart. I saw that someone asked. You can't use the
yeah,
same shopping
it's a
cart.
separate shopping cart.
They're separate websites.
Yeah. You can share on any social media profile platform you want. Let all your friends know, because everyone has a few friends that are interested in the same thing. Who wouldn't want to know about these contests? I don't know what to say about that one. Yeah, Brooke quit. So she got an opportunity that she couldn't turn down, and so there's no hard feelings. We understand. Yeah, unfortunately, but you know, look who we get in the lives now. So I think it's a win. But
the problem is with like all the tutorials and the layouts is that it doesn't take a long time to film. It's just putting it together, editing it, and like doing all this stuff to like make a produced video. And I think you guys would be bored if I just sat there and did it live every single time. I mean,
well, the problem with lives are easy to do because they're live and there's no editing, but they're not people don't index them because they're not under 10 minutes and they're not direct and straight to the point.
Yeah.
I love the fact that on YouTube the tutorials and everything are indexable, and if you want to learn something specific, you can go find it, and hopefully it's in under a 10-minute video that's been edited down. But I need more time. So
thanks, Chris. She shared.
Oh, and Elaine,
thank you.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell. That's here. I don't know where it is. I
somewhere on the screen.
Mm-hmm. And the good thing about the videos that you film and edit is you can do things like YouTube magic and go, the magic of YouTube, and then something just appears because you cut it.
So stupid.
I know.
Sorry. Cheesy, I mean to say.
I've done that in one video, and I thought I was so funny. But I used to do Jeff Plays With stuff, but
I know. The problem is that we kind of turned into a downloadable website where it was just the two of us working into more of a, how do you say it? More of a scrapbooking company where we have all this product, and that kind of it kind of flipped everything, so that we all of a sudden are crazy busy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been fun, but it's busy. Chris forgot the rules.
The rules, really, the only rules are you have to be 18, have a valid email, and be a United States, have a U.S. shipping address. I don't care where you live, as long as you have somewhere you can have me ship this in the United States. The unwritten, unofficial rules are you help us grow and share this with everybody you can, and like and subscribe on all the platforms and follow. And
there's a contest page. Is that Yvonne?
Yes,
that
there's a contest page. That's where you join the contest, if that's what you're asking.
And that's
Miss
just
Kate
on
Designs.
Miss Kate Designs.
On the top navigation bar, it'll say contest. You go to October 2020, and that will take you right to the thing where it's an app that
it's really quick. You
it.
just put your name.
And there's multiple entries. One thing that I want it to be able to do that it doesn't do is it starts over every time, but if you've already done some things, it will take some of those entries away, which I'm trying to figure out how to have it all start completely fresh without people unsubscribing and resubscribing. So bear with me. It's just that's on my post-it notes list of things to do.
Lee says hello.
Oh.
Lee and Kathy, do you guys want to join us in Utah? I want to join you in California.
I know. We would love to have you guys here. We need more friends here. We're kind of homebodies. If we're not at work, we're at home. Or planning to go to Disneyland, but we can't go.
Which we can't. Alright, so anything else? Anybody? How long have we been going? 50 minutes? Wow, that's a long time. Sorry we're so boring.
Oh, 51. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, so we'll be back next week for an update, show you new things. With the transition, with losing an employee, there will be a slight hiccup of getting some things done, but we're working on it. So the contest is still going, and the contests are going to keep going.
Follow us on Instagram. I'm going to start taking over Instagram.
Yeah.
I've always had other people do it. I will try.
Yes.
I'm not very Instagram friendly, but I will get used to it. I'll figure it out. And yeah, follow me on there, and I can do some like behind the scenes stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see.
Last time I took the camera by the hand and was moving it around and showing them the camera.
Oh yeah, we can go. Should we show them the warehouse? Do you guys want to see the awesome warehouse?
You know, they did have an idea, and it was seriously funny, and we didn't do anything about it. But with the employees, we could do short little snippet clips of them, like the office interviews, where they interview them up against the window, like for a few seconds. And Brooke's husband, that was his idea, and I thought that was actually really funny. And I was like, it would be so funny to get the warehouse people to sit and like let them complain about me and stuff. Anyway.
All right. Any more questions? I would love to be part of your design team. Oh, Paula. Okay, you guys, that's a whole other thing. We don't have a design team right now.
I didn't say anything because we keep bouncing back and forth, but we've been talking about what to do.
So we do need a design team, and I don't know if they should just.
I've been planning on doing an open call for a design team. It's not ready to do yet, but we miss having the old design team that used to do that.
But like for the I'm okay with people just like putting it on Instagram and tagging me, and then like I'll repost your stuff on our Instagram, and then we can start doing it that way. If you guys want, we can start looking at people's stuff that way too.
And that's how we met Kathy. Is that way, and we worked with Kathy for years through our old design team.
Yeah, and so
and she's interested in helping create a new one. And I keep I keep mentioning it a little bit to her, and then I just get distracted with something else. But
so with the design team, we'll just send you product, make the product, let us put it on the Facebook page or Instagram or something like that. I mean, it's really low key.
Yeah. So we'll brainstorm about that now that it's on public record out here, and we will do something.
Paula says she will email some samples.
Do.
Awesome.
Jeff@misskate.com. Nobody go subscribe me to a bunch of things. Send me real email, because that's really my email. Jeff@misskate.com. And yeah, so we'll think about it and we'll try and figure out the best way. Because when we do a design team, you wanted to be more involved and, you know.
Yes. Hopefully I can do all of this stuff, you know. I don't know.
Do you see why she doesn't have time to upload like 6 SVGs a day on the website?
Chris says that can't find the contest page.
MissKateDesigns.com. You go to the contests. It's MissKateDesigns.com.
Or you can go to misskate.com and it'll take you to...
Oh, she retracted the comment, so she must have figured it out.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alright, so the 28th.
Lee said they're allowing him back on Dumbo if he holds on. Okay, seriously. We were at Disneyland and we were I think we were in line for either Peter Pan. And we were just talking and he was like, yeah, when I was a kid I fell off of Dumbo and fell into the water. And I was like, what? You did? And he's like, yeah. And I don't really remember. It's been a few years now, but he had us going. And then finally admitted, like, no, I really didn't. That's just a joke.
I think Kathy finally said it's not true.
But he did. We kept falling for it. He said multiple things that day, and would be like, seriously? The things that he had happened to him at the park, because he had been there, you know, growing up a lot. And anyway, we still laugh about that.
All right, so.
Okay.
We won't make you bore you guys any longer.
Okay, well, now I'm really clicking end.
Okay, love you. We love you.
See you guys later.
Bye.